For the next big Bulldog game, stock up on the most delicious tailgating packages around at Fats Cafe, where regulars get treated special and everyone's a regular.
All right, the Fats Cafe Facts, and taking a look around the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. It was Coastal Carolina over North Carolina A&T Saturday, 28-7. Bethune-Cookman getting hammered by Norfolk State, 40-14. Florida A&M a winner over Tennessee State, 31-12. Delaware State over Hampton, 21-6. Howard getting a win over Georgetown, 14-11. And Morgan State, congratulations, Donald Hill Ely finally solving Towson State. They get to win 12-9. Coach, and when you look at that, a couple of things stand out. First off, Norfolk State, Pete Adrian. That had to be very emotional for them over Bethune-Cookman.
I'm sure it was. He was an ex-assistant at Bethune, and, you know, they've got a pretty good rivalry going. He beat him pretty good, and, you know, I don't know sometimes if I want to go up there in 2 weeks because that's our next conference game.
You talk about Delaware State getting Hampton 21-6. Donovan Rose, good guy, having a tough time finding it a little bit different from being an assistant coach and a head coach.
You're exactly right. And that game was at at Hampton. So, you know, it's a little bit tough when you can't hold serve at home.
All right, Coach, when you look at South Carolina State now up next, the University of South Carolina at Williams-Brice Stadium, this is a situation that you've been in before. What will be different about this game against Carolina and your last time playing Carolina?
Well, you know, we've got the experience of having done it before. Now, you know, I don't know if we've had the experience of having to deal with this defensive front before because Carolina may be as good on defense as anybody in the country. And, you know, we got our work cut out for us to go up and match up against those guys because they are really, really good.
You know, Coach, I've asked you many times before about games as you plan to go into games, and a lot of times you tell me I don't too much worry about what they do. I'm more concerned about what we do. What will your concerns be in focus this week in practice?
Well, you know, you've got all kinds of thoughts that you got to deal with in a situation like this. You know, you got crowd noise factors. You know, you've got, you know, size and strength factors. You know, you just got a general difference in, you know, the style of play and the different kinds of teams that you have from the SEC to, say, a league like ours. But, you know, we're up to the task, and we're excited about coming up here to play. So, you know, we'll be prepared and ready to go on next Saturday.
You look at South Carolina State now, 3-0 so far in the season. Opened the season in the MEAC Challenge against Grambling. Played against Bethune, Coach. Winston-Salem State. Looking at your team being 3-0 at this point, what are the things you feel you want to do better going into this football game this week?
Well, we need to still continue to become more consistent offensively. We've got a very attacking way where, you know, we can keep, especially a team like what we're playing this Saturday, a little bit off guard. And, you know, defensively, we got to continue to improve. You know, we've gotten to the point where we think we're pretty good, but, you know, we've got a long ways to go yet to get to where we need to be.
All right, folks, that's going to do it. Of course, the football game starts on Saturday, 7 o'clock at Williams-Brice Stadium. The Bulldog Football Radio Network goes on the air at 6:15. We hope to see you Saturday at Williams-Brice Stadium when South Carolina State takes on the University of South Carolina Gamecocks. And, of course, next week, right here on The Buddy Pough Show.
Thank you for watching The Buddy Pough Show, featuring highlights of the defending MEAC champions, South Carolina State University Bulldogs. Our sponsors are State Farm Insurance, the South Carolina Education Lottery, Orangeburg County, Farm Bureau Insurance, the Regional Medical Center, Advanced Diagnostic Imaging Center, Palmetto Health, Wood-Ash Furnishings, Fats Cafe, and Paragon Builders. Join us again next week for another edition of The Buddy Pough Show.